it's Pete here and I'm back for another Fun Bridge tournament, and today I wanted to try and show you how I typically try and play faster when I do. And one of the key things is still planning at trick 1. So it's important to still take your time at trick 1. Often people think that, if I have to speed up, every trick counts. But if you do that, you're not going to do well. You still need to take time at trick 1 and make a plan and then just try and execute it. So really you want to try and sort of plan a bit ahead in your bidding. Think, what's my first bid? What's my follow-up bid? One other thing that won't be able to do is usually you want to also use your opponent's thinking time. So when the opponents are thinking, you want to be thinking. With robots, that's sort of too hard to do. Taking out the top spot today is Ronnie Lunk, is plus 26 imps, and Chris Hurd plus 26 imps. RR and Connie K in equal third with plus 25, and Leanton and the Villain plus 24. So well done. Let's jump in and see what we can do. Okay, so here we've got a flat 10 count, not worth overcalling, so pass. My partner's a passed hand, 1 spade, 3 spades. This was just a 4-card invite, and there we go. Hey David, thanks for coming in. So my hand's pretty bad to lead from. I don't really like leading away from kings, so we'll just give a diamond lead a go. Okay, so it's gone diamond to the ace, and here we want to stop and work out what we know. We knew East had the king of diamonds from that. My partner's a passed hand. They've got 5 points there. East accepted the invite. Weird that I was like, what card's that? Anyway, I might get a club. I might get a spade. The hearts aren't well positioned. So I also want to plan, if I need some discards, my hearts can go pretty freely. Okay, so there's that. I could just shift to a heart, make it awkward for them. Makes it them choose whether they want to finesse the heart straight away. They had a singleton, so they're committing to something else. And now we're just going to, okay, we're going to get our spade, so we win that. And I'll just make them trump over there. It's a bit awkward for them. And they cross over so that they can actually finesse. So I was trying to restrict their entries, but they managed their finesse, and that'll be 10 tricks. So as you can see, that's pretty quick. We got all the tricks that we needed. I wanted to try and limit where might we be able to get things. Here, one of the things is maybe I should have returned a club, but I don't think there's any great need. They're playing on clubs, so one of the instinctive things that I want to do if I'm under time pressure is go, well, why are they playing on that? I probably shouldn't be doing that there. A heart shift, they're entitled to 2 hearts, and I just switched to a high heart just to make it awkward for them. Obviously, I didn't want to lead for spades, and we'd already started with the diamonds there. So that was the first board, and probably a pretty flat one. -3. Okay, some people managed to beat it, so let's take a look at what they did. I don't think, I think they're entitled to their tricks, so. So they let a heart, they're going with the ace, they ruff. So they got the king of hearts for sort of no apparent reason there. So they led the queen of hearts and just let the that score, and they could have just let a diamond up towards the king, but I think they're a bit short on entry, so that's maybe the one difference there. But yeah, I think they can make 4 spades, so I'm not too phased about that. Moving on to board number 2, we got a 5 count, so obviously I'm not going to be doing much bidding. My partner opened. I'm more than happy to support here. And my partner's inviting, it says forcing game. I would usually just play that as an invite. I just want to double check. Yeah, so I'm just showing a minimum hand. Okay. All right, so you still want to take your time and count your losers here. So we've got maybe a heart loser if they don't break. I got a diamond loser, no clubs, and I've got 2, maybe 3 spades. So here, nothing's going to happen with the diamond. I'm going to lose the 2 spades. I really just want hearts to be breaking here. If hearts don't break, I might need to commit to a club finesse. And now we've got an idea. So I didn't rush that one. We're just going to go in there and cash the king of hearts. Okay, so they didn't break. I have 4 top losers if I don't take this club finesse. So I have to commit to that. So we're going to go there. Okay, so we're going multiple down here, but that's all right. I'll probably lose sort of 5 imps for this because some people might not respond. I definitely think this one's worth responding. Other people might just get out for down 1, but there's no real reason to. So yeah, another sort of quick one. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I took my chances that I'm entitled to. Claim the right amount of tricks. That's the other factor. So there's Doubleton Queen of Clubs. Sorry, could have made there, but I think finessing the clubs is definitely what you want to try. So this means I'll probably lose even more imps, but I think not taking the finesse is just an inferior way to try and make that. So we lost 4 imps. Again, we're -7, but I don't think I've done too much wrong here, so pretty happy with this. We'll go on to hand number 3. So we've got 17 points. We want to plan this auction here. I think this is too good for a no trump, so I'm going to open a club. And I could rebid 2 no trumps or 1 spade. I'll just go ahead and rebid 2 no trumps. I don't think my partner has spades when they bid diamonds. It's not that impossible. They could have investigated. They had 4 hearts. So I'm surprised they didn't investigate. Anyway, here we are. We probably have 4 diamond winners, if not 5. 4 club winners, if not 5, a heart and a spade, which seems like 12 tricks most of the time, and we just need to be careful of entries. I can't see me getting more than 12 tricks, but I think 12 tricks is relatively likely, and maybe if we try and squeeze them. So just go over here, and we just want to try and plan the end position while we're doing this, and keep an eye out for whether clubs are breaking. So clubs are breaking, so they're all good. And I want to cache that and then back over here. So I'm going to throw all my hearts away. I'm going to keep ace 9 of hearts. And we're just going to try and keep an eye out for 2 spade honors while we did that. Can't remember. So diamond, always, even if you're playing fast, keep in mind, what are you playing next? You want to keep an eye out. Here, they discarded a diamond. It would be really easy to miscount diamonds if you weren't paying attention to that. So even if you're under pressure, the diamonds are all good. So keeping an eye out for 2 spade honors, because I won the ace the first time. There's 1 spade higher than the 9 left. Okay, and we'll just see if the hearts fall, which they almost certainly won't. But yeah, that was our chance. And 12 tricks. Nice, easy one there. Okay, flat board. A couple of people bid slam. I think showing 18-19 balance was like, how did people bid slam on this? They jumped to 2 spades, which shows between 18 and 23, which is a fine description of the hand. I'm not sure why your partner investigates, well, just bid slam after that. Oh no, they bid. Okay. Yeah. This is a really good slam. I'm not exactly sure a good way to actually get there, but I'm pretty happy there. I think I showed, like, I didn't open a no trump. I upgraded this. I showed 18 and 19, which I think is a pretty fair chance. It's just the hands fit pretty well together. Moving on to board number 4. So here we've got 16 points, and you want to try and plan your auction. Here my partner opened 3 hearts. So I got ace queen to 7. We might just lose 2 diamonds and a spade. So let's give 4 hearts a whirl. Yeah, I got queen jack to 7, but they got an outside ace. We've got 2 diamond losers and a heart loser, and that is it. I want to try and get rid of my diamond loser on the clubs if given the chance, but they're taking the diamonds. Okay. And we can afford to rough it high. You always want to be, well, what's the highest that you can afford to rough? And here I can definitely do the queen. So 4 hearts. So pretty standard one there. Again, take your time. Think about where the losers are and then work out what you can do. Here, there wasn't really much I could do about my losers, so you can just go straight in drawing trumps. If they didn't take their diamonds straight away, my thoughts would be, could I set up clubs and get back there? And that's what I just wanted to do. We're +1 imp. Most people are doing the same. Moving on to board number 5, and we've got an 11 count. I'm happy to open this. We are vulnerable against not, but yeah, my partner competed to 3 hearts. They'll usually have an extra trump for this. And there they do. They've got a really good hand. So Losers wise, I've got 3 spade losers, 2 diamonds, and a heart. I actually want to just throw a diamond away on the club, and I want to finesse hearts. So we're going to go in and do that straight away, and notice that the King of Spades was led, so just the Queen Jack missing. Hey Ritalin, and hey Eminem Alaska, welcome, thanks for coming in. So we're just going to go in, get this discard straight away, because I still want to commit to finessing a heart, but if I start off that way, it's not great. I might just discard another diamond. Okay, so we can then just trump there and take the heart finesse. Okay, that worked. Now we have to work out, do we want to finesse the 10 on the way back? And I don't think we do, because this person had a shortage in clubs, so I didn't want to play them for 2 shortages. But turns out it would have worked this time, but we're going to lose a heart and a spade. So still making 3, but could have actually made 4 on the hand. Notice there, even with choosing do you finesse a heart while trying to play quickly, you still want to try and come up with reasons for this. Also fall back on normal things that you want to do. But here, make sure you pay attention to the clubs, or the cards at least. So often when you play fast, people will they'll miss cards that get played. If you want to play fast, you still need to try and track the cards and say, what did they do? So as I played the clubs, I played the final club, not for any great reason of trying to choose the hearts or anything. I just thought it's going to be a break-even point. I need to get back to the south hand somehow. And just playing a club and throwing a diamond just created these entries. But when I did it, I like to always have built in, when someone shows out, pay attention and say who that is. So there's often things like, what's the next suit that you're going to be playing? Make sure you watch that. When you're playing, when you see someone show out who has what length, try and build these in as habits. So even when you're playing fast, you're still doing them and being able to make those inferences. We got an imp there. Some people got to 4 hearts and even made it. They managed to guess well. But how did they get to 4 hearts? Okay, they 1 heart, 2 diamonds, 3 hearts from their partner. Pass, they doubled, and then over 4 diamonds decided to go on. Whew. That wouldn't be my choice there. They managed to get to a making contract, only because they didn't lead diamonds off the top. But then also guess well, so well done. Moving on to board number 6. Here we got a 15 count, 6-4, fabulous hand. I'm going to do lots of bidding. It is great. I'm actually going to investigate slam. I think 3 spades is a splinter. Yeah, 4-no. Okay, I've got 2 with the queen. Anytime I've got a good hand and partner shows a minor, I'm very interested in showing a minor suit fit and looking for slam. Right, and here I've got great cards for us. We've got 2 spade losers. I want to trump them. I have a diamond loser. I could trump that, but the hearts are just going to be promising. I just want to get to that north hand and finesse that king of clubs. So lead there. Great, and we've got the rest. So I can draw trumps, throw everything on hearts. So managed to even bid that one to slam, just thinking, great hand. 2, we found this club fit. I really wanted to highlight that we've got a fit. Splintering seemed like a very practical way to show this hand. We've got a singleton spade. I've got fits everywhere. So if you are vaguely interested in slam, make sure you emphasize your minor suit fit. Here I got 6 hearts. I wasn't too phased about it. You do have a heart fit, you could bid slam in hearts, but splintering in spades seemed a good way. Some people got to, lots of people got to 6 clubs. Some people got to 6 hearts. Some people even got to 7 hearts. 7 hearts isn't a great contract. It is on the club finesse, which you don't want to be there. So they chose bidding 3 hearts over that. And then partner sort of Q-bid and said we got everything. And they said 6 diamonds. 7 hearts from North. That seems a very peculiar bid because oh, that shows just 0 or 3 kings. I really like being able to show how many kings I have specifically. But here they do know that they're off the king of clubs, so it seems pretty strange that they didn't want to try, like, you know you're off the king of clubs and that's a valuable card, so not sure I'd be with them on that. Yeah. Anyway, we got another imp. Pretty happy about that. 6 clubs seemed a great spot. Moving on to board number 7. Okay, we've got a 7-2-2. So I'm going to be 1 heart, 2 hearts sort of stuff. 2 hearts. 7-2-2s I'm not that excited about, so I'm just putting my hearts up the line. Probably want to play 4 hearts. Sort of passing 3-no could be okay, but 3-no seems hard to angle. Hard to do. Like if my partner had no hearts, it would be pretty awkward. We have a club loser, a diamond loser, a spade loser, probably no hearts. Diamonds we can finesse, spades we can finesse. So let's just go in, start drawing trumps, and take the finesses where appropriate. Jack of spades. Okay, so I want to see if that's King Jack Doubleton, because we might be able to not take any more. So let's see if the King of Spades falls. Beautiful. And we've got the rest. So again, just watching the cards still really important there. Okay, so that was a really favorable layout to make that singleton King of Diamonds also on side. So +1 imp. Some people bid slam. You can make 7 no trumps on this, but again, when dummy came down, I wasn't that excited. Like you could, it's very easy. You could see just making 10 tricks on this hand. There's lots of finesses and the hearts breaking. This didn't seem like a great slam contract, so 4 hearts seemed pretty normal. And moving on to board number 8. Okay, we've got 12 points, 5, 4, 3, 1. We're not vol. I want to bid over the opponents there, so we're in 2 hearts. Yeah, hearts is not a great fit, but here, 1 no trump opening. I like counting points, even if I'm going fast. So we have 12 opposite 10 is 22, 18 points missing. So East has 1 to 3 points, and probably the queen. Losers, King of Clubs, the Ace of Diamonds, Queen of Spades. Looks like we still want to try and draw trumps on this. And I actually want to just lead towards my Queen of Clubs, because I'm pretty sure the King's offside. Getting out the trumps will be difficult. Okay, so all the points are in that other hand as well. We can just play low here, they take that, so... right. Getting back to my hand is still really tricky. So I'm not sure I'll be able to draw all the trumps, which is the main issue here. So we get to win. Draw a trump. And just for good technique, even though it's not going to make, I protected the beer card. So we're down 2, but that could be okay. How do they go in a no trump? Not sure, but I think bidding 2 hearts is fine. And I'm not sure I could have got more tricks on this one. Playing in a 5-1 fit down 2 seemed fine. Lost 1 imp there. Nearly everyone's doing that. Some people managed 2 hearts down 1. Some people defended 1 no trump. Bidding on this hand I think is pretty normal. We obviously hit not the hand we're after. But finished on -4. I'm actually really happy with what I did here. I played it. That was 19 minutes till now. Even with, I think, about half the time, or maybe a third of the time, trying to explain stuff out of this. So I was trying to play the hands really quickly. I don't think that I missed too much. I'd be really curious. What do you think I missed on this? And what did you think of my tips for how to play fast? Anyway, thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.